Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me... Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. But naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
I dare say we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Not much has changed since I was a girl. Wonder if there's any goddess. I'll take any chance not to think on my trouble.
I must earn people's faith.
When does my watch
work?
end? Interested in my wares?
Perchance Sir Radcliffe has finished examining the medicine master. Let us go and see him. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good... I must ask, where did you acquire that? To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Anyone gives me something to say.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Living's hard. Dreams of
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Like, I'll not be
Pray, light your lantern, master.
Goblins approach!
Battle is best avoided here.
How cruel! Show them what for! I can't bear it!
It's this way.
Can't say I like that. I'll slit your bleeding throat.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur it.
They come, I say. Creep up on me.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Where was I bound again? What else needs doing?
I lose my touch.
I cannot stand to remain here another moment.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
What are you doing? Unhand me this.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elaine, suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence... Pray have this, sir. 'Tis...
What business have you here? I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
I've not trained for this.
You. I wonder how you must feel. Do you think yourself just? There are many in this world who require salvation, just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal bodies, and, whatever you may think, all lives on the sickly folk of the slums are fated to die. I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything, I deserve your praise, not this awful cell.
Oh. What? It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare?
Chaos in the world is...
Do not approach me.
This is a place of prayer.
Over here, if you would.
This is a place of prayer. Do... Might I beg but a moment of your time?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Over here, if you please.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Chaos in the world begins.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
Are you here by appointment? Well, I like you. Sure. Look myself, but a moment's rest.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless. It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
I need not strive to know the unknown.
There was a patient man.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Come, I'll lead.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? Might I beg but a moment?
Best watch yourself.
This is a place of prayer.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and
Say, I've noticed you. If I were you, I'd put the place is full of unsavory. I should know.
Maybe I'll keep right here.
Oh, heavens above, 'twas you, wasn't it? The acts she committed were but what do you expect will befall the rest of us in without the abbess? We cannot possibly attend to all forgive me. 'Twas I will do what I can. But I will do what I can.
There's no way out of this. Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
I must urge to
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
At least I can go.
Aye, out the cart, one of the other.
Answer for this.
That's enough.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I've got to focus.
Someone comes to me.
I've seen better days, that's for sure. It's so dull when there's nothing to do.
Now, where was I bound again?
What? You had the... Why? She's the Lady Saint. Ah, of course. Well, I'll have naught more to do with this, thank you. In fact, but... I suppose I... Don't look at me like that. If you... I'll require a significant donation if I'm to alleviate the effects of that See? You'll find that I'm happy to aid those in need. No need to fret. I'm a hard worker.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Many thanks.
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier. Wait for new equipment. Needs to load pommel from point.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
I'll sleep like a lot. Time to hit the sack.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my
What am I supposed to do about it?
My magic's at your disposal!
Quick! Douse the flame! It's this way.
I could do with a few more hours sleep.
Somehow my feet always carry me. I'm not getting in anyone's way.
My back.
Now, where was our bound again?
Must be.
I'd take breaking my back for someone else.
Tis you. You can't know how grateful I am to you. I could feel death's hand at my throat, and that horrid abyss. But owing to your aid, here I am, feeling myself again. Truly, sir, I can't—
Good tidings, sir. A doctor has come. So he's been tending to our patients, and I am thrilled to say that their condition is much improved. He's even instructed us on how to care for them properly. I am eternally grateful for his aid. But when I told him as much, he said to save my thanks for you. I know not what transpired, but thank you. Though we have no doubt lost favor in the people's eyes, I shall strive to earn it back. I hoped you might make use of this.
Let me get that.
Barely drag my ass out of bed. It's almost
Slow and steady. At least my back's not acting up today. My stomach's growling on time for an early Saturday's train. I must say, this doesn't sit well with me at all.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my
What will they do?
We have reached...
None shall harm this village. Where are you going?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. Would you be brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest? I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters, which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself... So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my... Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the... this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Pray, give me no more...
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Where are you going?
Seems naught ever goes right. I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here.
Good morrow, everyone. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We've got goblins!
Can anyone hear me? Please! Norbert, are you hurt? I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't...
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you may... Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the...
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
There is no telling what perils we may face. We must be ready to protect our charge at a moment's notice. Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melb at once. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Seems we have enraged our Might we not use their rage as our If we have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. See, this is the product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
Over here, if you please.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
That's it! Back at last. That was an odd...
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs.
Good on you. Just take care. You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be... When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I... My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say. It strikes me that we have not visited Melv for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Follow me. I will guide you to the location. You have our gratitude.
My, you are...
Pray give me no more grief.
No time to talk, I'm afraid.
Might I interest you in my humble... wares? Much obliged, sir.
Ever since the reign of Rothace, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role. Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, the fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern strongholds. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you...
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa...
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or, if so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root...
What? I intended nothing of the sort...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform...
You came to see me? Forgive me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for all... It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. I wanted... Now, it is time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage...
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended. All who seek to abet her will be tried.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out. She chose to abandon the village for ours.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the...
Aye, that's the long and short.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of... For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say...
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never... She left the village that she might fulfill her charge. As for where she went, I do not... 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. I can only pray that she does not fall into the...
Well met, sir. How much?
Ah, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Oh, looking for work?
It's quiet now. Looking for work?
Well met. Pleasure doing business.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack. I'm in no mood.
I've no wish to... I've not the patience to deal.
I'm in no mood for talk.
You're wasting your time.
I
can't stand the sight of you.
It's a blessing to find...
Leave me be.
A happy man is...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
No matter how you look at it.
No! I'm not sending anyone in.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your... This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed. Tis just like Sir Ulrika to fly to another's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join in her rescue effort. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue? My thanks. We shan't... The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave's depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
There, Master! Glorious!
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
Feast your eyes on this! Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the scene.
Pray. Speak mortis ultimus.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I'm saved.
Thank heavens you yet let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till this village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I and pray. Give my regards to everyone back home.
Follow me. Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone. No matter.
Ah, now it all becomes clear. Methinks I have a better understanding of the structure of this location.
I knew you'd see it done, Arisen.
This shall be another landmark of our adventure. A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Living's hard. Dreams are free. Well met. Looking to... Make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
I shall tend to you should you require healing, Master. You need merely say the word.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, in exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no—
There'll be no need for that, Ulrich.
After you left, we who remained, it is as you yourself have said, a village, yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. It is our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom—
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty.
It seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways, but I've no doubt Sir Ulrika will prove a better chief.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Can I interest you in a room, sir? Do stop by again.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings? To break the...
Ox carts don't travel. Monsters are apt to grow bold. Would be the height of madness. Should you require a cart services?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth...
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let...
It falls on me to resolve this.
All's lost.
Skeletons, Master!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Arisen, are you alright? It seems we have enraged our foe.
Bring them the country's victim.
wrong move, and I dread to think.
Witness my ire.
This can't be happening.
Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.